this Halloween, Eerie Echoes with Miss B presents the event you've all been waiting for. Eerie Echoes Halloween Live. Join our live studio audience. We're coming to you live from Canton, Pennsylvania at the Rialto Theater, Friday, October 25. Tickets on sale now at eerieechoesshow.com. Eerie Echoes with Miss B. A breaking news report. Imminent. Inside the Pentagon's hunt for UFOs. A book by Lue Elizondo. An Eerie Echoes with Miss B special report.
Greetings, my unconventional paranormalists. Miss B here with an urgent news report. As many of you know, we're ramping up for our first ever Eerie Echoes event, Halloween Live, on Friday, October 25th at the historic Rialto Theater in Canton, Pennsylvania. With it being just a few short weeks, we're extremely busy, but we very well couldn't leave you hanging at such an important time for paranormal occurrences. So, let's dive right in. The U.S. government's long-hidden secrets about UFOs, UAPs, may finally be coming to light. Lue Elizondo, former head of the Pentagon's Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, AATIP, has just released a bombshell book, Imminent, Inside the Pentagon's Hunt for UFOs, revealing shocking insider details about America's covert investigations into unidentified aerial phenomena. Yes, you know, UFOs. With first-hand knowledge from his time in AATIP, Elizondo is pulling back the curtain on what he calls, quote, groundbreaking truths, unquote. Armed with military intelligence and a personal mission to expose the reality of UAPs, his revelations are already sparking heated debates across the globe about what the government has been hiding. As Imminent hits the shelves, discussions surrounding government transparency and the mind-boggling potential for advanced non-human technologies are set to explode. Could these revelations change everything we know about our place in the universe? Let's dive deeper into this developing story.
Imminent. Inside the Pentagon's Hunt for UFOs. A book by Lue Elizondo.
One of the most significant strengths of Imminent lies in Elizondo's credibility. But who is Lue Elizondo? Elizondo served in the United States Army for 20 years, with assignments in the Republic of Korea, Kuwait, and the U.S. After his military service, he became a civilian intelligence officer, managing military intelligence operations in Afghanistan, South America, and the Guantanamo Bay detention camp, including the high-security Camp 7. In 1998, Elizondo was recruited into a sensitive intelligence role as a special agent. After the September 11th attacks, he served in Afghanistan, where he took on the role of operations officer and joined the U.S. Army Counterintelligence Program. He was also appointed as a battle captain, overseeing a tactical operations center. Elizondo's military career included running anti-terrorism missions targeting groups like ISIS, Al-Qaeda, and Hezbollah. His unique access to classified information eventually led him to head the Pentagon's Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, AATIP. There, he investigated unidentified aerial phenomenon, UAPs, and their potential threat on U.S. national security. His departure from AATIP and subsequent whistleblower status have added to his credibility. In Imminent, Elizondo expands on his experiences and details what he describes as systemic efforts to withhold crucial UAP information from the public, building on the trust that he has gained through his numerous interviews and media appearances. Regarding his military career, Elizondo stated that he, quote, dealt with coup d'etats, black market terrorism, violent drug cartels, all that kind of stuff. unquote. The Sarasota Herald-Tribune reported in 2021 that during his military career, Elizondo reported to the United States Secretary of Defense, the National Counterintelligence and Security Center, Office of National Intelligence, Director of National Intelligence, and the White House. New listeners to Elizondo's work will find his military background and insider knowledge both compelling and concerning, especially given his emphasis on government secrecy. The core of Imminent is Elizondo's detailed account about how the Pentagon investigated UAPs, shedding light on bureaucracy, political tensions, and obstacles within the U.S. government that have stymied full disclosure. Elizondo paints a picture of a divided government, one part wanting to remain quiet about UAP research, fearing public panic and loss of control, and the other recognizing the profound scientific and technological implications of these phenomena. Elizondo reports that the UAPs have been on the Pentagon's radar for decades, with numerous classified projects tasked with investigating their origins, capabilities, and potential threats. He asserts that while UAPs are often labeled as weather anomalies or misidentified objects, the evidence supporting their extraordinary nature was far too overwhelming to ignore. The revelations in Imminent suggest that some branches of the U.S. military have quietly been engaging with UAP phenomena, not only to understand their origins, but to reverse engineer potential technologies. These allegations pushes the limits of what the public knows about the military-industrial complex. A major theme of Imminent is the potential for technological advancements derived from the UAP encounters. Elizondo speculates on the scientific implication of what he describes as physics-defying technologies observed in UAP sightings, including advanced propulsion systems and materials that could revolutionize human industry. In Imminent, Elizondo emphasizes that the U.S. government has been studying these technologies with potential military and civilian applications in mind, though little of this research has ever been made public. Elizondo highlights the Pentagon's interest in UAPs not just for national security, but for their potential to unlock advancements in energy, transportation, and communications that could redefine our technological future. Readers with a background in physics or aerospace technology may find Elizondo's descriptions of these encounters and technologies both as awe-inspiring and very unsettling, as they challenge the boundaries of known science. One of the most controversial aspects of Imminent is Elizondo's exploration of the U.S. government's long-standing policy of secrecy and obfuscation regarding UAPs. He asserts that the government has systematically suppressed knowledge of UAP encounters to maintain control and due to fear of the unknown. He describes an internal culture of fear within the Pentagon, where officials grapple with the implication of UAPs and what they could mean for not only national security, but global security as well. Elizondo theorizes that this secrecy stems from a range of factors, including fear of public panic, concern over potential misuses of advanced technologies, and perhaps most intriguingly, the possibility that some within the government may already be engaging in non-human intelligences. In Imminent, Elizondo avoids making direct claims, but insinuates long-standing relationships between, you guessed it, government factions and unidentified entities. This section touches on conspiracy theories, but maintains balance, urging the reader to critically evaluate the motivations behind government secrecy. Imminent challenges readers to reconsider their beliefs about government transparency, military operations, and the role of science in political decision-making. In contrast to many military figures who view UAPs purely as a threat, Elizondo takes a more philosophical approach in Imminent. He speculates that the nature of UAPs and the potential for extraterrestrial life suggests that these phenomena represent an opportunity for humanity to expand its understanding of the universe. His perspective is one of caution and of curiosity and hope. He suggests that while we should remain cautious, UAPs may not be inherently hostile, and that understanding them could unlock untold benefits for mankind. Elizondo's philosophy revolves around the idea that these encounters could be a form of contact with civilizations far more advanced than ours, and that humanity must decide how to respond, strictly through secrecy and fear, or through caution, openness, and exploration. While Imminent is groundbreaking in many respects, it's not without its critics. Some argue that Elizondo's claims, while sensational, lack the hard evidence needed to support such bold allegations. Critics within the scientific community are particularly wary of the book's reliance on anecdotal evidence and classified reports that have not been fully declassified or vetted by independent researchers. Others point out that while compelling, Elizondo's work sometimes veers into the speculative territory. His insinuations about potential government-alien interactions, though captivating, remain unproven, leaving much room for skepticism. However, for many readers, Elizondo's military intelligence background lends him a level of authority that makes his claims difficult to dismiss outright. Whether or not one agrees with every theory presented, Imminent raises important questions about the government's handling of UAP phenomenon and the future of human understanding. It offers a gripping and thought-provoking exploration of UAPs, government secrecy, and the future of human knowledge. With Lue Elizondo's insider access and personal revelation, the book pulls back the curtain on the Pentagon's mysterious investigations, exposing layers of truth that few are prepared to face. More than just an expose, it challenges our understanding of the universe and humanity's place within it. For believers in extraterrestrial life and hidden government agendas, Imminent validates their suspicions with startling new insights. For skeptics, the book serves as a carefully woven puzzle, raising questions that remain tantalizingly unanswered. Elizondo's narrative pushes us to confront the uncomfortable possibility that what we don't know might be more profound and more dangerous than what we do know. As the book closes, we're left standing on the edge of an unsettling precipice. What if the UAP phenomenon are not only real, but harbingers of a technological revolution or a new era of contact? Could the very knowledge being withheld shape our destinies in ways we can't yet imagine? As disclosure unfolds, Imminent will either be remembered as a pivotal moment in truth or the beginning of even deeper mysteries yet to be revealed. The real question is, are we ready for the answers?
This has been an Eerie Echoes with Miss B special breaking news report. Please make sure to follow Eerie Echoes Show on all social media channels and visit our website for tickets for Eerie Echoes Halloween Live, October 25 in Canton, Pennsylvania. EerieEchoesShow.com.
Oh, darlings, have I got a thrilling treat for you. Mark your calendars, my pretties, for this Halloween on Friday, October 25th. We're going live with our first ever Eerie Echoes event at the historic Rialto Theater in Canton, Pennsylvania. Doors creak open at 9:30 and the fun starts at 10, so grab your tickets early. They're $25 in advance, $35 at the door, and prepare for a night of spine-tingling stories, surprises, and yes, costumes are encouraged. Just keep it cute, non-violent, and no masks, please. We're dying to see your gorgeous faces. Got a paranormal tale to tell? Sign up to share it. You can tell it, recite it, or perform it. The stage is yours, darling, and trust me, there are surprises waiting in the shadows. So grab your tickets, dust off those costumes, and join us for a night of thrills you won't soon forget on Friday, October 25th at the historic Rialto Theater in Canton, Pennsylvania. I'll be waiting, dears, if you dare.